So who's the player in the NBA right now that you go, oh, I'm rooting for that guy?
I love LeBron, but I love John Morant. I love, Ant Edwards. I love, there's so many great players in the game that Victor Wembanyama, love him. I love his spirit. I can't say his name, but I love him.
Okay, okay. Do me a favor.
Hmm.
He asked you the same question, but can Handyman answer the question for me?
Well, I can answer it if you ask me to.
Stop.
Wait,
Stop.
I gotta turn my ass to the side.
Stop. You're going to get us in trouble. Stop. And how did you come up with Handyman? Handyman was my favorite character. Handyman was my favorite character ever.
So I was born with a club foot, and I used to hang out. They actually put me in the special ed class because of my foot, and my mother had to come to school and like fight to get me in regular class. She's like, "There's nothing wrong with his brain. He got a bad foot." But I made friends with all the kids in the handicap class, and I was cool with them until my other friends came around. Then I would disown them, but they were my buddies, And so when I did in my stand up, I talked about having my club foot, and I was saying that I wasn't a tough kid. My mouth was what got me in trouble, and I said, I guess you just don't find that many handicapped bullies. And then I proceeded to do handyman on stage. It killed. It was funny,
It
and it
did.
came from an honest place. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying about presentation. If I would just go up on stage and start doing handicapped people, I would get crucified.
Mm. Only because I'm seeing it now. Is that Major Payne's hat on the wall behind you right now?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Man.
Handyman. That's awesome. You guys are crazy.
Bro, that was my favorite
You know what they
character
should
ever.
do? They should do in living color specials.
They
Don't
should.
bring back the
Mm.
show. Bring back specials. Let people just 1 hour. Give us an hour, and we'll prove to you that people really want to see this.
All
Need
right,
to
well,
see
let's
this.
do
Oh,
it.
they do.
Let's do it.
Shaq presents.
No. The Wayans family presents, and if you want me to be a partner, I would definitely love to be involved in that.
Powered by Shaq.
All right, off the record question. Netflix offered you $50 million to shoot Handyman. Would you do it?
I'd do it for 20. Because the sequel, they're gonna pay me 100.
I love it. We have an Ask
If you
Dr.
ever want to do
O'Neill.
it, I'm in, brother. Trust me, I'm in.
We wanted to do the Wayans family roast, which would have been really
Yeah,
interesting.
100%.
Well,
Because I
let's
think the
do it,
roasts
man.
have just gotten mean. It's not there's when I think about the Dean Martin roasts and they was all done with love. They would go
Right.
hard. I one of the greatest roasts ever was the Richard Pryor roast.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
that was
Oh
phenomenal.
I
my
need to watch
God.
that.
Genius.
I
Yeah, I
did
feel
But
that.
like everyone turned into Don Rickles in the last, like
it's just
everyone took that style.
yeah. Well, when you watch the Richard Pryor, you see Robin Williams and Paul Mooney and what's her name? Oh God, it's right on my God. Marsha Warfield. Just all these comedians that loved Richard went in and he sat there and took it and then he he gave it back and it was brilliant.
So I take it you weren't a fan of the Tom Brady roast.
Um, I it was all right.
Nikki
You
Glazer
know,
went crazy to me.
yeah, they go
Nikki Glazer
crazy.
went hard. Yeah.
It gets too mean. It's like
Really.
it's like when you start touching people's souls, it's like you crossing to me the boundaries of what's funny. You know what I mean? There's
Mm.
certain things, yeah, you can joke about, but then there's other things that, a person may not be the same after that one.
I know. Because when Nikki Glazer said a couple of things about Tom, I could tell he was not happy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
like
were sitting there like, okay. The Big Pod is now sponsored by DoorDash. Dash Pass has a members-only deal for the 24-25 NBA season. They swoosh, you save. When any player scores 50 or more points in a game, Dash Pass members save up to 50% on an order and up to $10 off. Steph, I see you swishing, man. You've been cooking. Now help all your fans cook up something good on DoorDash. Sign up for Dash Pass and save more all year round with $0 delivery fees and reduced service fees on eligible orders. Plus, exclusive peaks like this one. I know we all love that $0 delivery fee. Use the promo code NBA50 the day after the 50 points game during the 24-25 NBA regular season from noon to midnight. That's right, from noon to midnight, you have all day after the game to get in your DoorDash orders. Scoring good and eating good. Valid for Dash Pass members only from noon to midnight the day after any player scores 50 points or more in a single game during the 24-25 regular season. Valid with the use of promo code from noon to midnight the day after 50-point game on eligible orders at participating merchants. Must have an active Dash Pass account. Terms apply. Who's scoring big in the NBA this season? You are, with all the new ways to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. From Monster Slams to dishing the rock to cleaning the glass, get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of the NBA player props. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Take it to the rack with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code BIGPOD. The crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings. Same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as it happens, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports bet is not yet available in your state, don't worry, you can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code BIGPOD and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code BIGPOD only at DraftKings Sportsbook.